Hey Leo, you got the power this month, but also the whole month really, you are either mixing with very powerful people, discussing your power with your friends and how you can get it back or how you can enhance your power. But ultimately, the message is to let go of anything that's made you feel powerless, or anyone, not to give your power away. So if there's anyone in your life that you put on a pedestal or you kind of a little bit in awe of, I know you wouldn't necessarily show that on the outside, but if you've given your power away or you've kind of not known how powerful you are, this is the month to resolve that. But let's start at the beginning. Even on day one, actually, you might be negotiating when it comes to your career. If you're not working, always switch that to what you're passionate about in life. Anyway, and you have the opportunity actually to really take a leap forward and to be seen and to be respected and an opportunity to come your way. It's super exciting. Also, you might meet someone who has an impact thanks to Uranus. Somebody might pop up into your life, potentially around your career area, or you meet them in their career and it's like, ooh, hello. This is giving me electricity. There's a sort of frisson of excitement around you with that person. With Mercury sextile Uranus on the 4th, again, expect the positive, fingers crossed, unexpected around your career. And also, again, there are very intense conversations coming your way, particularly around the 8th of March. It may be that you are discussing something like an intense attraction, or it may be that you're talking to someone and it's, for some reason, it has to be a secret or it is a secret, and you're feeling that maybe you have this kind of a deeper connection than normal. There's this underlying sense that the two of you together can be powerful, whether that's as a lover, whether that's an affair, or whether it's something you're doing work-wise. It almost feels meant to be. I would warn you though, again, don't give your power away. And if there's someone around you that's sort of fangirling, fanboying, fan-theying you, be cautious, because power dynamics have to be equal for you this month. And if they're not, there's something shadowy going on. Now, Mercury, the planet of communication, is going into your adventure zone. You are a bit of a truth monster this month, but that could be joyful. That could be in a good way. You're saying it as it is. You're not holding back. So try not to be too blunt. Try and be, kind-hearted and sweet in the way you're delivering these very sharp truths. But you're not frightened to speak your mind. And also, you're very attracted to people, friends, lovers, and business people that you can speak freely with, that you can explore with, that excite your mind. The new supermoon in Pisces is your opportunity to let go of that sense of powerlessness. You are opening a door and stepping into freedom and stepping into your power. If you were powerful right now, even more powerful than you are, what changes would you make in your life? Where would you stand in situations? What would you do? These are the things you need to think about on that new super moon, and allow yourself to let go, to surrender, and to step into the new you. The you that is fearless. And that vibe is definitely coming your way. With Mercury sextile Pluto, you're making a lot of changes. And you might be feeling like you want to be impulsive and you want to arrange something or confess something. And it may involve travel. Travel is very strongly featured this month in general, actually. With Venus enters Pisces, I have to say, there is the possibility this month that you're going to be attracted to someone, and it could be a love triangle, a love square, whatever you're into. But it seems to be that there may be very intense emotions, obsession, intensity, overwhelmingness, naughtiness, hidden stuff. Or it could be that one of you is extremely powerful and you have to work out the dynamics of that. On top of that, because Venus is the planet of abundance as well, it may be that you suddenly come into a position of power where you are drawing abundance to you. Hooray for that. But there's definitely a sort of deeper meaning to this sense of power, particularly when the Sun and Neptune join forces on the 17th, and you're really looking at what power means to you. But as I say, look at it, deal with it, get on with it, because your natural life force is powerful. Your natural being is powerful. Whether you respond in the world as the little kitten or the roaring lion, you have power within your soul. That is what you are. You're a Leo. And this month is going to really show you how to express that and also how to explore. Perhaps there's been a situation in your life where you've been burnt recently or you haven't fully recovered your power from something that happened in the past. This is the month to get it back, particularly when Mercury and Chiron join forces and you're opening up to being experimental and adventurous again. With Venus joining forces with Saturn, you are making a deal. You are making a commitment. You are plugging yourself into a situation that can be ongoing. And it's quite a primal time for you. You're going to be feeling some quite intense emotions. But ultimately, particularly when Mars goes into that primal zone, you have just this absolutely indestructible spirit. But do not seek vengeance. Mars in the 8th can seek vengeance and can be very kind of, right, you got me, I'm going to get you back. Don't bother doing that. It's a waste of your time. Just keep going forward. And then we have the full moon, and it's a lunar eclipse, and it's in your position of communication. Something's going to be revealed to you, not necessarily on that day, but over the coming months where perhaps there was a conversation and someone wasn't being truthful, and suddenly you're like, aha, I see it. Because with all that 8th house, you're very much the psychic detective anyway. Have a stunning month, you powerful being. You take care, and I'll speak to you soon. So here is the deck. I love the box. Got some of the tarot heroes on the front that are in my deck, which I'll tell you about later. It is flip top. How fabulous is that? I love that. And then you have the little booklet here. Little nuggets of information about each card. Here they are. Notice the gold. The Fool. The Magician. The High Priestess, which is so important because it is Pamela Coleman Smith. She was the illustrator of the original Rider-Waite. And I have 3 Lovers cards. The Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, various heroes here. This is Anna May Wong. So I've got this leaflet that comes with the pack. It gives you one line of straight to the point wisdom about it. But this is the book. And I'm so pleased with it because what I aim to do with this deck is to inspire your own psychic ability, but also to empower you and uplift you every day with the message of the card. Let's take a look inside. In it, we've got the meanings and readings. All my knowledge is in this book, all my love and all my heart. I talk to you about my journey, and I talk to you, most importantly, about how to dive in and learn the tarot really quickly, because that's the way I roll. Very easy guide. I talk to you about reversals and how to empower yourself and feel the love of the tarot. And then there's a little space where you can do your readings. And at the back, really importantly, I talk to you about all the card characters, the amazing things they did in the world to inspire us. Just to give you a taster, let's pull a card to see what we've got. Well, that is a great card. The 9 of Cups, the Wish card. The most basic interpretation of the 9 of Cups is that you're being given a massive cosmic yes. This book is my life's work. I've been doing tarot basically from when I was born. It's been a lifelong passion, and you're always learning when it comes to tarot, and I've tried to put everything I know and all the magic and how you can learn quickly. You can get them from Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and potentially order them from your local bookshop and support your local bookshop. These carry my heart and my soul, and I thank you for being on this journey. You inspired me to do it because I wanted to have an inclusive deck. So I thank you for being my inspiration.